Boom. Y'all know who it is. The Amazing Ride. I never tell you, I never say the name of the channel, man. The channel is the Amazement Park, right? Sounds dope, doesn't it? Amazement Park. Well, I don't say the name of the channel because some of these videos don't go on YouTube. But anyway, I want to talk to you about 3 quick reasons why you aren't making any gains. When I say make gains, I mean building muscle, right? Putting on some size, right? You may be skinny and you're trying to get some muscle, like if you're a guy, you're a girl, you're trying to get the those buns, right? Or those legs, those wheels and everything, so whatever that means to you, putting on size, putting on muscle, right? Not fat, putting on muscle. It's easy to gain size fat, the fat way. All right, so but put it on muscle, right? So 3 ways where you're probably not. My finger, man, I messed my finger up catching the football. Stupid. But 3 ways to do it this way. 3 ways, 3 reasons why you are not making any gains, right? Okay. Number 1 is you're not eating enough, right? I had a video talking about ways to help the hard gainers out, right? Hard gainer, I want to say, is a myth, man. Really, is just calling somebody a hard gainer. It's really just somebody that think they're eating a lot, but they're not. Like maybe they are very busy and they're doing a lot, so they think they're eating enough, but they're not. So usually that's the thing. The hard gainer, they feel like they're eating a lot. I've dealt with people where they say, man, I eat a lot, man. I just can't gain no weight, man. And then we really like dive into it where they start. I have them write down what they're eating, right? Or if they're using my app, which everybody's doing now. That's my client. We don't write down stuff no more. But using my app, they are it's tracking what they're eating, and we're seeing how many calories they're eating, and it is nowhere near what they think they're doing, right? So you're not eating enough, right? That's one. Your body, you're not gonna put on any muscle, right? A person gets fat because they are eating more calories than they consume. So that causes their body to gain weight and start storing the fat, right? Now, it's the same way with building muscle. Your muscles won't get bigger unless you are eating more calories than you consume. Now, the trick to we'll get into other reasons why you're not putting on any muscle, because the trick is the type of quality foods that you're eating, so that you are not storing your body. You're not storing fat, right. So but you're not eating enough. So if you want to put on size, that size is gaining weight, right? You need to be eating more calories than you consume. And when I say more, man, 300, 400 calories a day more than what you consume, right? And you're gonna ask, well, what should I be eating? Could I just eat Twinkies and Pop Tarts and drink some more pop, right? Wrong, right? When we get into point number 2, right? Reason number 2, not point number 2. Reason number 2 why you are having trouble putting on mass, right? Is because you are not eating enough protein, right? Not eating enough protein. So just because the extra 300 to 400 calories, you want to have that mostly as protein, right? Because the protein is the building block for the muscles. So we're trying to increase the size of the muscles, right? I'm gonna give you guys 4 points actually, because this point actually goes into 1. So not eating enough and not eating enough protein is kind of like a 1A, 1B. So the protein is a building block for the muscles, right? We want the muscles to grow. So the extra calories that you're eating, you want to try to make as much of those calories protein as possible, right? The protein needs to be 1 gram 1 gram per pound of body weight, right? So if you are 200 pounds, you need to be eating 200 grams of protein a day, right? Now this is stuff that you gotta be real meticulous with this stuff, man. You gotta be tracking and doing all this stuff. My clients don't have to worry about this because my system automatically tracks what they're doing and what they're eating. Everything is already spelled out for them. But if you're not one of my clients, then you got to do the stuff yourself. You got to be meticulous. You got to be writing stuff down. You got to be typing the stuff out. You got to be paying attention, right? You got to be keeping weighing stuff, all of that kind of stuff. You got to be doing it, right? You have to know exactly how much calories protein, fat, carbohydrates that you're getting on the daily, right? To make sure that you are that you are eat that you are doing what you're supposed to do to get the optimal results that you want, right? So that's 1A, 1B, right? Point number 3, you are not lifting heavy enough, right? So we got people that want to put on size, especially girls, man. Girls that's trying to get bigger butts and stuff like that, and they doing body weight squats, man. Okay, yes, that will make the glutes tighter, right? It's gonna tone them, right? Get rid of some fat, especially you're doing 100 of them things. It's gonna get rid of some fat, right? And you know what I'm saying? And but you not that peach is a muscle, right? So for that muscle to grow, the muscle needs to be stimulated, right? So lifting heavy squats, right? Put a barbell on your back, grab some dumbbells, put them on your shoulders, right? Grab a kettlebell, heavy kettlebell, put it in between your legs, right? And you need to be squatting, lifting heavy, right? Guys, right? Shoulder presses, right? Heavyweight shoulder presses, right? With dumbbells, right? Or barbells, bench presses, right? Mostly it's compounds. You notice I'm naming compounds, right? Because compounds help stimulate the most muscle growth, right? They help you put on the most size, right? Do it with your curls, right? If you want, even with isolations, right? You want curls, right? You want to be doing barbell curls, heavy barbell curls to get the size into those biceps, right? Your skull crushers, heavy skull crushers, right? Now those muscles get stronger enough to where get strong to the point where you can lift heavy on the isolation movements by building them during the compound movements, right? So you do your compound movements and you go heavy with those, right? And then you'll notice you start getting stronger with curls, with tricep extensions, with lateral raises, all of the isolation movements. So you need to be lifting heavy. You need to be eating more, 300 to 400 calories over maintenance. Eat more protein, 1 gram per pound of body weight. Lifting heavy, right? You need to be challenging yourself. Every week, you need to be trying to add a couple pounds, 5 pounds here, 5 pounds there. Getting stronger on your lifts, right? On your compound lifts, right? And last but not least, sleep, man, right? Sleep. Body grows, muscles grow during sleep, right? I mean, when I first started with this, my trainer, he would have me drink some casein protein. Like that was my last meal of the day. A scoop of casein protein and some water, right? I would drink that before bed. And what that did was help stimulate the muscle growth while I was asleep, right? You ain't even gotta do that, right? Just get enough sleep. 8 hours, 9 hours, right? You know, do the best that you can on that, because the more sleep that you get and the more rest that you're getting, the better you are recovering, and your muscles are growing, right, during the recovery and rest period, right? So I know some of us do like these body part splits on Monday through Friday, leg day, arm day, or shoulder, all that type of stuff, right? That's fine. That's fine, right? The muscle is getting rest because it's not getting trained again till the next week or whatever, right? Even though it's still getting hit, you know, like if you're doing chest, triceps is still getting hit, you know, and stuff like that. But a lot of people also do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, full body heavyweight lifts, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So that Tuesday, Thursday rest in between, that is just as important as the Monday, Wednesday, Friday full body compound lifts. And the sleep that you get that night is even more important, right? So those are the 4 things, right? I'm gonna let you guys go. Those are the 4 things, right? So I gave you guys 4 points. So we'll say 1, you're not eating enough. 2, you're not getting enough protein. 3, you're not lifting heavy enough. And 4, you're not getting enough sleep. These 4 things right here will crush your gains, and it'll have you going to the gym for hours and hours and hours and coming out looking the exact same way you looked when you walked in that boy. All right. Amazing Ride, the Amazement Park. We are out. Peace. Wait, comment fat loss. Hey, if you guys need some help, man, if it's something, you're struggling with some things, man, and you want some help from, you know, an expert, or, you know, compared to a lot of you guys, I'm an expert. You know, I still have mentors and stuff that I turn to. But you know, hey, you know, if you guys need some help, you trying to get to that next level, comment fat loss, and I'll reach out to you, man, and we'll go from there. All right, peace.